Alright, that was 20 minutes of cutscenes last episode. I do not mind. But this episode will probably be a bit different. Ah, there's more than one spud. Welcome. Alright, so that's where you head off to the next area, but of course we can't do that yet. I do like how they fit in they work in the two in a bit of a different way. Interesting. So this is like a colonization kind of thing? Like, there are the people who lived here already, and then there are the, like, big bureaucratic people who have also kind of taken over the surroundings. Yeah, stuck on things. Alright. So the question is, do we want to go straight into the level, or do you want to color some stuff in first? I guess we can just start with going into a level now, and then we can color some more stuff in afterwards. Aside from the fact that you have to color this in first. Color! Oh. Color! But in a very specific location. It's so weird how it eventually fills in the part I was trying to draw on, but not initially. Anyways. This looks nice. The art in this game is just so darn good. I think the text is the same even though they moved around. Okay. This music is familiar. Yeah. Okay, interesting new take on this music. Yeah, I was feeling like this seemed like a space-themed jungle place seemed kind of reminiscent of some stuff from the first game. Interesting, but I'm liking this take a bit more so far. New Turbo Ring. They had the technology to rebuild it, but I didn't. Come on. I can't tell what I'm looking at here. This is a thing I can pick up to boost whenever I want, essentially. It's a silly, dumb thing I had an idea to drop. I don't think I could pull it off. What's a thing that you could just use to get a boost every now and then? You know what? This one's kind of meta, rather than a reference to something per se, but these gave me so much trouble to draw the first time too. That kind of works. I feel like I should dip down a little more, but I don't know. I don't remember what the exact colors were. Is this the right one? Or was this the one? I think this was the base color. A little bit like that. And naturally the usual obligatory highlights. That's not correct. There you go, a very simple one. And Skur is missing fourth leg for a little bit of extra speed. Oh. In the form of ring. It's a lot of legs. That makes at least as much sense. More leg, more speed. There you go. Oh, so it's basically a barrel from Donkey Kong Country. I like The sound design on this is really fun. Oh, have fun, Baki. Being dead. The drum roll up until you actually fire. With the simple crash. That's fun. I don't know. These Bakis are like all up to code and everything too, and I'm just breaking their stuff. Now they're no longer compliant. I'm not convinced we're in the right with the Bakis in this game. Anyhow. What happens when it runs out of time? Does it just explode? Oh. Okay, that was mostly joking, but sure. Nope. Man, I'm just ruining everyone's life today. Wait, how are you guys moon jumping and all that? I don't get to do that. How does that work? These Bakis are just allowed to ignore gravity a little bit. I guess they got the forms signed for that. These rings look so silly. Alright. Oh. Ow. I love just making... Oh, goodbye, box. I love making these things fly around. So something died when it fell in here. Do I die? Just slowly. But yes. Okay, kind of hard to push those Bakis out of the way when they take multiple hits to kill. Alright. You. Oh. Fair enough. You know, I guess we never really did ask how we'd recognize the thing once we saw it, but thankfully Guru knows what an accelerator is. Blue. It's a downwards going platform. So, problem though, I can't tell, do I actually like collide with... No, okay, those have no collisions. Drawing all these lines in different colors that do different things reminds me a lot of a particular game on Neopets where you had to draw lines of condiments. Like you'd use different condiments to draw lines with different effects. And it was essentially otherwise just exactly this. You draw something, I think, with a mouse, and then you'd platform across it with different colors having different effects. I'm kind of surprised that this far we still haven't seen much in the way of being given a choice of multiple colors to work with. That's probably too steep. Honestly, it doesn't seem to go down that fast. That probably works just fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's just funny seeing like the exact same gameplay. I know that has a boss symbol on top of the door. The door I took to get in there was like that as well. Dang! It's really a violent death for that Baki there. So it's like moon ground now, I guess. No, I tried. Get back here! Yeah, I don't have enough legs to catch those guys. I do appreciate that you keep momentum when you jump off these rising platforms. It's always all sorts of fun stuff you can do when you get a bunch of extra height from that sort of thing. Always just feels good. Yeah. I don't think there's anything up above I can play with. That's the sort of thing that would be good to double check in a level with multiple secrets in it. I don't think there's anything up there. Alright. Jeez, I'm not very good at hitting these Bakis today. It's like we're in a biodome already, but then more things are encased in yet another layer of glass, I guess. They just like to, so to speak, double bag things sometimes. If you're trying to make a clean environment, having multiple layers is a thing that you do sometimes, I guess, but... Look at these guys. There we go. Oh, it's this guy. I haven't seen you in a while. I got a few of you guys at home. I don't know why. Okay. No, I don't really have the range I need for that. There you go. I feel like that needed to be done eventually. Ah, slow animation. Okay. So we have the early parts of the song are very similar to the original. The later parts I don't quite recognize, but I mean I didn't know the song especially well to begin with. Goodbye. The blockies that just tank one hit are kind of annoying. It's nice so I can just get rid of them. Oh. And one go up first. Disconcerted by how animated these leaves are. Like, they're moving more than I feel like they should. That was a very ambitious of you game. Thinking I'd be able to predict the... Oh, hello. Hold on, I don't think I didn't see that. Yeah, there we go. Ah! Since when are you like a secret agent guy? I thought you just like liked to talk on your phone and whatnot. Not that you were actually like hardcore. Anyways. This one game using the word blob at one point is now officially responsible for me starting the blob Let's Play, by the way. I haven't actually started it yet, but I did finish Captain Rainbow just today. Oh. Not today, this week. And at this point, do expect I'm all prepared to do the blob next. Lots of games on Nintendo consoles from this generation lately, I guess. Seems kind of random, but... And I guess GameCube tended to be kind of overrepresented on this channel just because it's the most friendly to emulate. And Wii's kind of likewise, I guess, aside from needing to like actually use a real Wii remote with it and whatnot. But I have the hardware for that. But I just prefer emulation for recording stuff because you get better video quality. No matter what I'm recording, I don't need extra hardware or whatever, or software. It's just like I use the same video capture software, just capture a window every time. And most of the time I can make save states, which means I can start and stop episodes and recording sessions whenever I want, which is fantastic. Hence the preference. So even if I originally played something on another system, I tend to get a hold of the GameCube version to play on Dolphin anyways. This place is already 45% colored, jeez. Well, you do what? Well, I never say anything about Mary and Heather actually being here, really. Oh, where am I? Here we go. I'll do a little bit of coloring in. This is such a fun aesthetic. I like this. Wait. Is that what I spent? Where'd that come from? What's the justification for me just getting back what I just spent? So why is this one little bit of... Man. One little bit of bush here is not colored and it's a lot more expensive. I'm guessing it's going to color the stuff on the left with it. But... Why is it this, the one little pillar that I get to color? So strange. Here we go. This is feeling nice now. Next time, I think we'll just go on to the next level, since we have the chance now. Bye, everyone. Iron Arboretum. Iron trees, look at them go.